Tonight, you will lose consciousness for several hours. Your body will go limp, your eyes will roll back, and somewhere in the dark, your brain will start building a world that doesn't exist, complete with people, places, emotions, and threats. And you will believe every single second of it. You have done this roughly 100,000 times already. You have never once questioned why. Dreams are one of the last genuine mysteries in neuroscience, not because we haven't looked. We have spent decades wiring people to machines, watching their brains light up in the dark, and what we found is stranger than any theory we built to explain it. We still don't know what dreams are for, but we have some ideas. Start with the oldest explanation we have. Around 3,000 years ago, the Egyptians kept dream journals, officially. Certain priests were trained specifically to interpret them. You would travel to a temple, sleep on sacred ground, and wait for a god to speak to you while you were unconscious. The dream wasn't yours. It was a message sent through you. The Mesopotamians did the same. So did the Greeks. For most of human history, that was the answer. Then came a discovery, made accidentally, in a sleep lab in Chicago in 1953. A graduate student named Eugene Oserinsky noticed something strange while monitoring a sleeping child. At regular intervals, the child's eyes were moving, rapidly, beneath closed lids, while the rest of the body stayed perfectly still. He woke the child during one of these episodes. The child had been dreaming. REM, sleep. The phase where almost all vivid dreaming happens. Your brain activity looks nearly identical to wakefulness, and your muscles are temporarily paralyzed, a system seemingly designed to stop you from acting out whatever your brain is running. The paralysis is not an accident. It is built in, which suggests the dream is not just noise. The first serious modern theory is called threat simulation. A Finnish neuroscientist named Antti Revonsuo proposed it in 2000. His argument: dreaming evolved as a rehearsal for danger. Look at what people actually dream about: being chased, falling, showing up somewhere unprepared, losing someone. Revonsuo's claim is that these aren't random. The sleeping brain is running drills, practicing scenarios most likely to kill you, so that when they happen in waking life, your responses are already loaded. Studies of people in dangerous environments support this. Children in war zones dream about threats significantly more than children in safe ones, as if the brain assessed the environment and adjusted the training accordingly. Your nightmare may not be a malfunction. It may be preparation. The second theory goes somewhere different. Matthew Walker, a neuroscientist at UC Berkeley, found that the brain replays emotional experiences during dreams, but strips away the emotional charge attached to them. You remember what happened. You stop being destroyed by it. Walker calls REM sleep overnight therapy. The dream, in this model, isn't about preparing for the future. It is about processing the past, converting the raw weight of experience into something the waking mind can carry. There is a reason sustained sleep deprivation doesn't just make you tired. It makes you emotionally dysregulated, reactive, unable to contextualize threat. The processing isn't happening. The weight keeps accumulating. The third theory doesn't assign a function at all. In 1977, two researchers proposed that the brain during REM sleep fires signals essentially at random. The dreaming mind then tries to make a story out of the noise. Not a message, not therapy, just the brain narrating its own static. This is the hardest one to sit with, because if it's right, the most vivid inner experiences of your life are the sound of your own circuits misfiring in the dark. Most neuroscientists today don't accept any single theory completely. What is clear is this: the sleeping brain is not passive. Cut it off from REM sleep, and it will fight to recover the debt the next night. Miss enough, and the consequences are serious. Emotional collapse, cognitive failure, in extreme cases, death. The brain does not treat dreaming as optional, which means whatever it is doing in there, it has decided the cost of not doing it is too high. Every night you lose yourself completely, and every morning, without thinking about it, you come back. That's it. Thank you for watching. If any of this stuck with you, subscribe. There's more where that came from.